Hey, shalom, shalom. Want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the elect and tabernacle of David that's being built up. I'm started with, this is Exodus 22:18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. So pretty much, I was on Facebook and had the friend's suggestion, and sometimes you go through the friend's suggestion. It's like, all right, look through their page, or are they artists or something like that? And you go through their page, and I was just like, oh hell no, man. It's like, oh hell no. All right, she's pretty much in this witch doctrine, whatever you want to call it, man. Conjuring up spirits and worshiping the dead, whatever witches be doing, man. And this is a plague that Yahweh Hashem Yahshua has commanded that they be put to death. All right. This wickedness of them serving other gods and pretty much believing in themselves and worshiping other spirits, man. You're supposed to be put to death for that. Just like Exodus 22:18 says, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. All right. So, this is pretty much going to be a quick one. Like I said, man, it's just crazy. When I saw that, I was like, really, bruh? I am not adding you. When the same revelation, let him be ignorant. He that is ignorant, let him be ignorant. Paraphrasing it. All right. You holy in this thing, keep on being holy, man, and do it to the end. Cause, man, the 2/3, man, they're gonna be put to death for all this wickedness that they doing, man. All right. Let's get verse 19. Whosoever lieth with a beast shall surely be put to death. Now I'm pretty sure these witches might also be lying with a beast, man. So the beast and the witch gotta be put to death. All right, verse 20. He that sacrifices unto any god save unto the Lord only, he shall be utterly destroyed. All right, you worshiping other gods, you sacrificing unto other gods, except for Yahweh Bashim outside, you gonna be destroyed, man. All right. Now, if these women don't come across the man of the Lord, all right, they're gonna be trampled, man. They're gonna be destroyed, man. They're gonna be trampled in the miry clay, man, in the dung fields, man. I mean, this is just utter wickedness, man. It just makes your stomach turn, man. And this is why Yahweh Shemi Ashai got to come back and puts order back into this world, man. Cause our people need it. All right. It's Deuteronomy 28:64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth, even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. All right. Since we didn't keep our part of the covenant that Yahweh Shem Yahshua has bestowed on to us, all right, our people got scattered across the whole earth. And that's why some of our people, pursuing to the speckled bird, they looking like the other nations, talking like the other nations, and worshiping other gods like the other nations. And even if Jake still has his phenotype, all right, he's still out here worshiping other gods, wood and stone, getting into this witchcraft. All right, you're supposed to be put to death for that. All right. These curses are upon us, and I guess these people trying to escape the curses, but they're going to find out the hard way, man. If these women don't get a man of the Lord when Jacob's trouble come, man, they got a lot of death and destruction coming to them, man. Cause that magic, that witchcraft ain't gonna work with you in that day, man. All right. This is 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. All right. Then no man shall buy you means no man shall redeem you. All right. So these people, they may be trying to get redeemed out of their captivity, trying to get that release. But the only one that's going to redeem us out of this captivity is Yahweh Shah, all right? Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Yahweh sending his son, Yahweh Shah, to fight these nations, all right? And the elect be caught up in the chariots, all right? So that's all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua if you are the elect. When you get caught up in them chariots, all right? Because there's a lot of death and destruction that's coming upon this earth for you heathens, putting your hands on the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds, our brothers and sisters of the elect scattered abroad. All right. So they got hell to pay, and the 2/3 got hell to pay, man. All right. They pick Barabbas over Yahweh Shai. All right. They got hell to pay, man. They killed the prophets in the past. All right. So man, and y'all pretty much said have the blood on our children. All right. And if you know the scriptures, all right, you understand that reincarnation, regeneration is real. So you're gonna pay for your past life judgments. All right. This is Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. All right. Because the 2/3, and us, for our forefathers, all right, not following the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, he pretty much made us not remember ourselves, all right. So that's why he has a bone to pick with us, man. Here we have Yahweh Shem Yahshai. He's our God. He's only our God, but we choose to worship other gods, wood and stone. All right. So that's why he put those curses on us. But we the Israelites, all right, the elect, is remember ourselves, remembering the ways of our fathers, our forefathers, remembering the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and we coming back, man. We coming back. All right. Lord willing, we of the elect. All right. And so you have a mercy on us. And his fire, his fire is kindled against the 2/3, man, and they gonna get it. All right, this is Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people do not consider. All right. They don't know. They don't want to consider that the Israelites, that they got a power in heaven, man. They want something more extravagant. More, in the stars, Yahweh, man. That's why he ain't dealing with every Israelite, man. Verse 4, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. That's iniquity, man. That's iniquity upon iniquity that they piling up. And what it say in Exodus 22:18, suffer not a witch to live. All right. You're going to be put to death. If those women don't get a man of the Lord in Jacob's trouble, man, they're going to be put to death. All right. A seed of evildoers. All right. That witchcraft, that's a seed. That's doing the evil, man, in the sight of the Lord. Children that are corrupt, they have forsaken Yahweh, and they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They have gone away backwards. All right. 2/3, you keep on doing this, man. Yahweh got a bone to pick with you, man. All right. It's Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. All right, that witchcraft. All right, that's choosing your ways of the oppressor, man. All right. The other nations, they use witchcraft, the Hamites, Esau, Edom. All right, they use their witchcraft, but we have a power in heaven, man, with the holy host of angels, all right, to guide us and protect us. But instead, our people didn't want that, man. All right, our people didn't want to be on top. That's all right, man. Because when Yahushua comes back, you're going to get it, man. When Jacob's trouble comes, you're going to get it. This is Isaiah 13:15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. All right, you join unto these Edomites customs, or you join into this witchcraft. You drinking the wine of Babylon the Great. You're gonna be thrust through for that. All right. You don't want to come back to your heritage. You're gonna be thrust through for that. All right. All right. So at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem outside, he's raising up his tabernacle of David. All right. It's gonna be built up. It's gonna be risen up. All right. And the 2/3, they're gonna be put to death. All right, for this witchcraft and all this madness, and not coming to the knowledge that they're Israelites. All right, y'all gonna be put to death, and y'all gonna come into the kingdom. All right, and y'all gonna be righteous when y'all be reborn in the kingdom through the loins of the elect, starting with the 144,000 and the elect. All right. So this is Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord of Yahweh thy power are upon the sinful kingdom. All right, what's that sinful kingdom? That's Israel. All right, and that's Babylon the Great. And I will destroy it from the face of the earth. All right, Babylon the Great, which is America, is going to be destroyed off the face of the earth. It's going to be the habitation of devils. All right, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh. All right, because our people don't want to come to the ways of Yahweh Shem outside. All right, but the remnant that's remembering the ways of their fathers, all right, they're not going to be destroyed, but you 2/3 are going to be destroyed. All right. For lo, I will command, I will sift the house of Israel among all the nations. What did we read in Deuteronomy 28:64? That Yahweh Shem outside has scattered us among all the nations. All right. And also in 68, that we went into slavery through Sheps. All right. Like as corn is sift in a sieve, yet shall not the least of the grain fall upon the earth. All right. The elect is going to be gathered up in them chariots. Verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. All right. They're going to eat that nuclear missile, man. You doing witchcraft? You either going to die through Jacob's trouble, Yahweh's sword, by the angels, by Esau, Edom, or by that nuclear missile. All right. Yahweh got so many things lined up for you to die by. All right. Which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right. The evil is not going to overtake the elect or prevent us to get caught up in them chariots. All right. The elect is going to endure to the end. Watch and pray always. All right. They're going to watch and pray always and keep these commandments. Endure to the end. All right. Verse 11. And in that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. All right. You seeing that happen right now, man. You know, starting with Great Millstone and all the other camps in like manner that's preaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahsai, and telling our people to come into righteousness. All right. That's the tabernacle of David that's being risen up. And I will and I will close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old. All right. So when you continue reading on in that chapter, all right, we're gonna possess the remnant of Edom and all these other nations, and we're gonna be rich and we're gonna be fruitful. All right, we're gonna have children upon children. All right, like I said, these witches right here, man. If they don't get the man of the Lord when Jacob's trouble come, all right, they're gonna be put to death. And then, all right, and then Salakia, once they be put to death, then in the kingdom they're gonna be reborn through the loins of the elect. All right. So get into that witchcraft, you better stop, man. Plain and simple. Or you gonna be put to death, man. You gonna be put to death. That's plain and simple. All right, it's pretty much a quick one. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.